Hello, my dears. It's me, Ordinary Girl, trying to be fabulous, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy my content, I hope you will consider doing so. And even if you don't enjoy my content, I hope you will consider subscribing. Because hey, why not? So today is 5K 9 of 10. And I was supposed to complete this in June, and it is July, and I almost didn't complete it in July, and it's been really hard. I'll have to admit, it's been really hard. And I turned off the engine and the air conditioner, and it is getting really hot in this car. And where I'm parked, it says no parking, private property, but since I'm here to use the lake, it's not like I'm, parked in the, well, hopefully I don't get towed. Alrighty, so we're gonna go and do our little walkie, and we'll be right back. I'm really glad they put the fence up to the left of me, because if you look over there, there's not a lot of room between the path and the drop-off. And there was one point where, there's like a retaining wall or something. See the wall right there? There was that wall, and somebody sitting on that wall could literally stretch out their legs and push you into the water. That wouldn't be good. And there was a man who had a heart attack and unfortunately fell in the lake and died. And this is the other half of the lake, because there's like a large portion, and then there's this portion, and there's a path up here, obviously, but this is where people don't usually come to it, I guess, unless they live back here. And it's not private property. It's okay to walk on this path. The other side of the lake is private. Over there that you can see is private property. Nobody but the people who live there is allowed there, obviously. Of course, I've lived in Laurel most of my life, and I've known people who lived here a lot longer than me, and they would say that during the winter it was so cold that you could go ice skating on Laurel Lakes. And I know they built Laurel Lakes. I don't think they were intending, I think they were going to try to, this is what I heard, I think they were going to try to I was reading the sign, sorry, something shiny. They were going to try to cover up Laurel Lakes. I mean, this is what I heard. They were going to try to cover up Laurel Lakes. But Laurel Lakes, she cannot be contained. So, yeah. So, let's see. I wonder if new phones, I wonder if you can see the screen when it's really bright and sunny out. Coming to the end of this place. Because my watch, if I were to hit my watch, I would be able to see the screen, even though it's really bright and sunny out. Okay, so we're coming to the end of this path. Let's see what this sign says up here. Because this, up here, the Getting narrows. Okay, stormwater, natural aquatic ecosystems. So what they're talking about is that down there. Well, that's pretty neat. Much better than trying to close off Laurel Lakes or, put it in a pipe and make it run under the street. Okay, so now we will be on the way back around and back to our car. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's showing me. I wanna show this lovely place. So here we go. This was really fun. This is a lot easier than like walking down here. Some lovely trees. I would like to bring Amelia, but honestly, whenever I like run my bath, she always barks, and I can't tell if she's barking because she's worried about me or doesn't like the water, or the water hurts her ears, or it's because she loves it and she wants to get in too. Sometimes I think she loves it and she wants to get in too, because she'll stick her head in the shower while I'm in the shower. But I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't bring her now or in August, because I have heard that cavaliers are extremely... Oh, it's a birdhouse or something. But I've heard that cavaliers are kind of sensitive to heat. And it is very hot out here. So I wouldn't bring her now. Might bring her when it's cooled down considerably, like maybe in October or early November. See how she feels about it. Maybe after I've trained her a little bit. Even though I took her to obedience classes and she was pretty much like, obedience is for losers. So yeah, she didn't like obedience. She doesn't like obedience. So yeah. And we're going to, let's see, look, there's Predito Fountain. But we're going to shut off the camera for now and continue walking around. I have an interesting story about that place, and I'll have to tell you. I muted this section because there is a restaurant to the right of me, and they are playing music, and it's like pulling teeth to get your video uploaded to YouTube. It can take 12 to 24 hours sometimes. So, I mean, I would hate to have a copyright claim because of the music that's playing in the background, and then have to go back and edit it and upload it again for another 12 to 24 hours. YouTube, get with the program. I don't know what it's called, but the water from Laurel Lakes runs down there, and then it goes underneath the street where there's a couple restaurants. Let me see if I... And then it comes back out in a stream. So, yeah, I guess it goes over there, runs under the street. There's some geese. I don't like geese. They're mean. It runs under the street. And yep, that's where Laurel Lakes goes, into another stream. So whenever you go to Laurel Lakes and you litter, I think the stream eventually runs into the Chesapeake Bay, which runs into the ocean. So it's littering. Don't litter. Some pretty wildflowers. I mean, they're not wild because they were planted, but generally they're wild. And they're really pretty. Okay. We are back to the car. I will get in there and talk to you in a second. So I just did my walk around the lake and it said I did 1.4 miles and it feels like I did way more than that. So I will be giving the doggies an extra walkie this afternoon to make up for my other, let's see, so 1.6 would be 3. So yeah, I'll be giving the doggies an extra walkie this afternoon to make up for the other part of the 5K, because wow, I'm definitely feeling it. And I'm going to drink my Gatorade, and I'm going to go home, and I had to turn on the air because it was very hot. And so yeah, and I didn't get towed, as you can tell, since I'm sitting in the car. And I will see you all in the next video. Okay, thank you, bye. Oh, you know, I came up with a tagline. I came up with a tagline that you were made to stand out. You were not made to fit in. So don't be beige. So I might tweak it a little bit, you know, so it's a little better. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Bye.